What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, bringing you guys our next matchup in the upgraded tournament. So, yeah, let's get to it. New matchup, new results. Should be good stuff today. Got great results coming off of last week's matchup, and pretty good matchup today as well. But, well, I mean, we'll get into that eventually, right? But let me go through the little spiel here in case anybody's new, even though not really getting too many new people. So how about this? Let's shorten it. Here's the whole gist of everything. Bunch of characters put into a tournament, but they can only be characters that could be upgraded. So, you know, assist trophies, me costumes, spirits, that sort of stuff. That's what this tournament's all about. And then we vote between one of the two characters, but we know, at least most of us do, there are some rules that we got to follow, but don't worry, they're easy to follow along with. Take a look. All right, rule number one, you got to be open-minded for this tournament. Why, do you ask? Well, you got to be open-minded to the possibility that there could be another character that gets upgraded into a playable character, like Min Min was, right? So, yeah, that's the first rule. Next up, how do you vote? Well, I mean, that's the next rule after. Anyway, next rule, you only get one vote per person. I messed up the rules, huh? But you only get one vote per person. Please keep it fair that way. Rule after that, how do you vote? Simple, down in the comments, simply type in the name of the character you're voting for. So, for example, you would say, I vote for, and then fill in the blank for who you're voting for. But do keep in mind, you can vote for both by simply saying, I vote both. Easy. Rest of the rules, though, for the tournament, this is a double elimination tournament, meaning the character has to lose 2 times overall before being officially eliminated. Then once we get to the results to determine the winner and loser of each individual match, if there happens to be a tie in the votes, we're going to flip a coin on camera, best and fairest way to break a tie. And each matchup, voting-wise, only lasts for just 1 week. That's it for the rules. Let's get to the rest of the video. All right, so we got to go over the results from last week, which very quickly was a really good matchup. Bomberman was taking on Isaac, so a battle of 2 really actually deserving assist trophies to be a playable character. So only 5 votes separated this, the winner from the loser. So this was a pretty close matchup. And the winner, who snuck this one out, Bomberman got this one. 28 votes for him, 23 for Isaac. Bomberman advances 1 step further in the winner's bracket. Isaac drops to the loser bracket, still in the tournament. For 1 more loss from Isaac, and then he would be done. But he's not done yet. Neither is Bomberman. Bomberman moving on. Congrats to him. But we got to move on to our next matchup as well. Keep the tournament rolling. We have the new matchup. We have Raiden. Yes, he is a spirit in Smash Bros. Somebody's saying he's not even in Smash. Yeah, he's a spirit. He's a legend spirit. But Raiden from Metal Gear Solid is taking on Tails from the Sonic series. Let's jump into it, shall we? So, Raiden's up first. Now, Raiden is kind of, I don't know what you want to say, and kind of a, would he be a strange pick for Smash Bros? Would he kind of be like that, I don't know, would he be like a, I don't want to say out of left field because that's not really like the category he's grouped with, but he's kind of like a character that like nobody's really paying attention to in terms of speculation and what we maybe could get for, you know, third-party DLC characters, right? So we already have Snake from Metal Gear. We already have that franchise repped with a playable character, obviously, in Snake. So could they get a second character in the form of Raiden? Okay, yeah, maybe. Raiden's got a pretty. Could you say he's a household name? I mean, at least the name is known. Some people might know Raiden from Mortal Kombat when you're talking about Raiden or Raiden, and yes, pronounced Raiden. But yeah, Raiden could be, yeah, just kind of like one of those. I don't know. I'd be more than open to this. Like I've talked about it in his few matches. He was in PlayStation All Stars, which it was a game I liked. He's one of my more played characters in that, surprisingly, because I'd never even played any Metal Gear Solid game. I've never played a single one in the franchise, but I really liked Raiden. I liked his play style. I liked, you know, kind of what he would bring. He's kind of like a pretty simple concept of a character, real fast, real kind of, I don't want to say flashy, but, you know, quick attacks. So he's got a blade, electricity type of stuff, but he's real quick, very solid strikes, just kind of like rapid, kind of to the point. So I don't want to say like, because it doesn't make any sense, but Sheik is pretty fast, but I was going to say Sheik with a sword, but that makes no sense, because Sheik is not, I mean, I mean, there's kind of. I don't know how to like describe or compare Raiden to somebody who's already on the roster. So I mean, yeah, he's got a blade, and people don't like more sword users, right? We don't want any more of those. But then again, what are the odds that we do get one, right? I think the odds might be a little bit more in favor of us getting one, because if you look at gaming in general, characters from first party, third party, indie characters, whatever it might be, look at a lot of them. What is, could you say, the go-to weapon for these characters? Some sort of blade, some sort of sword, and well, yeah. Well, we don't want any more, or at least there's a good portion of people that don't want any more sword users. I still think, at least I'm open to the possibility of more sword users, as long as they're they got to be different enough, not like completely. Every move has to be built from scratch, and it can't be any animation of a character that we already have. I'm not saying that. It's fine to take like a move that somebody else does, and then maybe kind of morph it and turn it into a different style, not a different style, but a different sort of flavor of that attack. So it's like I don't know, like it's not that I'm caught up on the sword by any means. No, it's I don't know, Metal Gear. Like I was saying at the beginning, Raiden is kind of like that in a weird spot, right? He's not like somebody that there's people clamoring to see him in Smash Bros. As a playable character, but at the same time, nobody's really against him either. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a weird spot. And hello, but like I don't know, could he fit? Yeah, I do think he could fit in the game. But then again, Konami, does it go if Nintendo actually called up Konami and they were able to work out a character for Smash Bros? Are they going to go with somebody like Raiden? Would they go with somebody like Bomberman, who is clearly a fan favorite? He does well in all these tournaments. Bomberman's always one of those characters that people have wanted for a long time. In my opinion, I think Bomberman would be ahead of the list for potential Konami reps over Raiden, but that's just my opinion. But I still think Raiden does have some good stuff to offer. We could get cool stages, more music, right? I mean, who doesn't love more music tracks? So, like, there's definitely things he can still rep from the Metal Gear franchise that Snake doesn't have. And plus, if you just want to take the Metal Gear franchise as a whole, Snake is this quick, feet fetishy guy who likes explosives. Raiden, on the other hand, not really like that. Much more quick, rapid, right to the point with his attacks, just quick. So, I don't know. I like Raiden. I do. I don't know if I can see him being a DLC character in Smash, and I don't know if I could see him. I don't know if I could see him being actually in Smash Bros. As a playable character. If he happens, I'll be surprised, and I'll be like I said, I'll be open to the idea because I played him a lot. He's probably, I think, a top 4 character for me in PlayStation All Stars. But separate topic. Let's move on to Tails. Tails is more of a character I think people definitely know the name more of than probably Raiden from Metal Gear. So, Tails, been around for decades. Sonic series deserves a second rep. But who heard, isn't the Sonic movie? I heard this the other day. Second Sonic movie, the sequel, is going to come out in, or at least it's planned to come out in 2022, I believe. So, a couple years away. But, like, Tails should be in that after all. Like, the first Sonic movie was fantastic. I absolutely loved that. I'm glad that they changed his design, and I think, I don't know, like, it was really cool. It was a really cool movie. I liked it a lot, and I can't wait for the sequel. So, Tails will probably, feature, I don't know why I'm talking about the Sonic movie so much, but, like, I've talked about Tails in these tournaments so much that, like, I've gone over potential movesets so often. I've gone over how popular it is, so I'm just taking a different route here. So, I don't know, the movie, even though the Sonic movie ain't going to have any tie-ins to Smash Bros, even though there that one scene in the first Sonic movie, for anybody that's seen it, where Sonic did some weird kicking pose that he does in Smash Bros, and it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of a cool little, I don't know if that was an Easter egg for Smash or whatever it might be, but it was pretty cool. And I wish I had the picture of that. That'd be cool. But I don't know, Tails seems like he would be featured more prominently, or definitely going to have a bigger role, because, well, he only had the cameo in the first Sonic movie at the end credit scene, right? But I could spoil that. It's been months. All right. If you didn't want to know that, then you're never gonna watch the Sonic movie. All right. But Tails, I love thinking about the possibilities of the characters he could face in Smash Bros. Like, to me, Tails is a gaming legend. I'd say he's earned his spot. The Sonic series definitely has earned a second character slot as playable in the roster as well. So, like, for me, I think this one's pretty simple. I can see myself playing both characters, but I can see I don't know. Maybe I feel Tails has earned his spot more. Maybe I feel Tails is, I don't know, fits better on the roster. I feel he's more deserving. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I feel Tails he should just be ahead of Raiden, in my opinion. If you feel the opposite, that's fine. Totally okay. Everybody's got their own opinions. But for me, I'm just going to go straight to the voting. Tails, for me, easy. Like, I would love to see Mario and Luigi against Sonic and like stuff like that. That makes me excited to jump on and play Smash Bros. Like, these iconic duos. Teaming up, do a team battle in Smash Bros. And have fun with it. Like, that's so cool for me to see. So, yeah, Tails is going to get my vote. Let me know who you guys got down in the comments. Tails, Raiden, or both. It's all good options. Anyway, that is it for today. I think I have a second video coming out. Jesse probably knows what it is, but second video today, you'll see that a little bit later. Anyway, tomorrow's matchup sneak peek. Tomorrow's matchup should be, oh, this is going to be a fun one. Tomorrow's matchup is going to be Hayachi from Tekken taking on Rayman from the Rayman series. But so the one that the Iron Fist, I don't know. I was going to try to make a joke of Hayachi has limbs and Rayman doesn't, but I can't think of a joke. So never mind. Hayachi and Rayman, that's the matchup tomorrow. And then the results will be from the winner's bracket. It'll be from Rex and Pyra, who is taking on Zero. That is it for this one today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.